Good morning. Happy Saturday. How are all of you? It is so nice to be here. I am Melissa. I am a intuitive energy healer. I am you can call me psychic, you can call me a medium. It's all part and parcel, right? But I haven't done a pop-up in a long time, and I thought we would pull cards for you and just talk about some things that are going on. Good morning. Welcome. Thank you for the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the hearts. I truly appreciate it. Welcome to my longstanding Facebook community and welcome to my YouTube community. So thank you, everyone. Good morning. So I don't really have like one particular deck I was thinking of using. I actually have several decks around me. So if you want a general card, kind of what Spirit thinks, definitely drop an emoji. If you have a question, ask a question. I do have several, like I said, several decks right here around me that we'll go with. So I have my coffee. I'm actually on cup number 2, and I've been trying to cut back on coffee, to be honest with you. Sometimes I get into these modes where I'm relying on it a little too much in the morning, kind of thing. So that's kind of what we're doing. So good morning. Good morning. So yeah, I just wanted to pop on here. We got some things going on. So on Monday, I will be 10 a.m. doing a webinar on my Empower Energy sessions with lack consciousness. Let's talk about lack consciousness, what that is. For those of you who really struggle with, I'm not enough, I'm not worthy. I don't have enough money. I don't have enough love. I don't have enough support. I don't have enough of, and this lack consciousness. I really feel like, a lot of us received it very early. We'll talk more about that on Monday. So that's all Monday. So definitely show up for Monday. There will be an exclusive exclusivity to receiving Empower Energy sessions. For those of you who've received them in the past, for those of you who've always wanted to try one, there's going to be 15 spots opening up on Monday for a very exclusive promotion deal kind of thing to help those of you who maybe are having some, we budget consciousness, right? So kind of helping with that whole lack mentality. So, and those intentions that you set can be whatever you want them to be. It can be lack consciousness, or it could be, wide open to whatever it is in your own experience that you're needing. So that's all going to be Monday, 10 a.m. Join me, set your alert on your phone. Yeah. And so I did send out a email about that yesterday. So if you're not on my email list, definitely head over to melissalwatkins.com and subscribe to my email list. The window will pop up for you to subscribe once you hit my website, whether you hit it on your phone, your tablet, your desktop. That window will pop up and you can join my mailing list. I don't try to spam. I try to do like one a week, not even most months. Sometimes I just do 2. So that's kind of what going on forward, the new business model is going to be. So as of today, on my website, you will see that my 30-minute and my 60-minute sessions are gone for the intuitive wellness and the angelic guidance. If you do want a reading with me, the only way at this point to do that would be to go to keen.com in Google or search in the keen.com window, search window, Melissa Guidance. You can read all the beautiful testimonials that are on there. You can see my rating. So that's a community that I've been building for a while now. Really proud of that. I feel like I do good work on there. And that again, you don't have to buy into any particular amount of time. You can ask your one question. We can talk for however long you want. So that is the way that we're going in that direction, so that I can concentrate on the YouTube videos, the teachings, the messages that Spirit's bringing through on a daily, hourly basis. Sometimes what Spirit needs you to know, want you to know. That's kind of where we're going. So I thought I would just pop on today and do one card and messages that want to come through for each and every one of you, because I know that right now we need support in this new moon energy, this Piscean new moon energy that's bringing things up. from the bottom of your emotional body and really making you feel like you're going through it. Especially, I don't know if this has happened to you, but you're going through it about something you didn't expect to be going through it. You felt like that was like behind you, right? So something is coming up, and it's not to revisit. It's not to, take that X back. It's about really getting the wisdom that situation brought you. It's about really stepping into your power, stepping into your power. So welcome. Good morning. Happy Saturday. So all of that is in the description box. The link to my website, the link to Keen in the description box. And Monday, definitely plan on being with me Monday for the one way you can bounce yourself out of lack consciousness. You can really flip that script from the half empty to the half full. And then, joining me the month of March for 15 spots to help jumpstart your empowerment, help jumpstart your healing, or continue, jumpstart the next leg of it, right? Jumpstart the next step you're taking. And that's what integrated energy therapy can do for you. It can help you really overcome any hurdles and obstacles that you're holding on to here. Because if you're holding on to the hurdles and the obstacles on the inside, then they're absolutely manifested in the outside, right? So the internal informs the external, and we got to shift the internal, and that's what the Empower Energy sessions do. So let's get this party started. How does that sound? So Mariana, welcome. So I am I'm going to pull you an Akashic Tarot. I'm feeling, my dear. So let's see. What Spirit wants to bring for you. Let's see. I didn't click on you, did I? There we are. There she is. All right. So let's see what we've got for Mariana. Oh, okay. This is the one that wanted to come out. Came out in the upright position, so that makes me encouraged. And it is Commitment, One of Roses. I've always been drawn to the rose, even when I was a very, I don't want to say young child, but ever since I can remember, like, recognizing flowers, right? I was always drawn to the rose. And the rose is the symbol of Mary Magdalene. So I feel like, Mariana, if you have needed support and nurturing as a woman, as a mother, if you've needed courage and strength in parts of your life, like, I feel like Mary Magdalene has been a part of your story, whether you recognize it or not. And I'm not talking the Mary Magdalene that they have disseminated in the Bible, making her this very negative connotation. I'm talking about the authentic Mary Magdalene of Jesus and the partnership that they carried, and just how supportive she was and is to him and to each and every one of us. And that's what I'm feeling for you also with this. So roses are scattered around a contract on a brightly lit desk. When this card appears upright, it means that a valuable union is at hand. A romantic commitment may be coming your way, or perhaps a love from your past lives is returning to you. A business commitment may be forthcoming, such as the offer of a promotion or a new job, or the opportunity to form a partnership to create a new business venture. This card could also indicate the signing of other types of papers, including the sale or purchase of a house or the beginning of a new investment. Either way, this card is filled with light, and it indicates that good results are in the offing. As with many cards, part of the meaning refers to you. It is a reminder to be conscious of your commitment to yourself. If you want others to put you first or to help bring happiness to your life, then you must commit to do the same. Your self-honoring choices will set the groundwork for all your partnerships to thrive. So I'm feeling like, she's coming in to support whatever commitment you need to make, whether that's a commitment to yourself, because again, everything starts on the internal. And if you're committing to yourself about anything, a goal, an achievement, just whatever it is you need to commit to yourself, like that commitment will radiate into the external. And when you commit and you really ask for the support to help you with your commitment to whatever it is, spirit will show up for you, right? So that's one of the things I want to say, guys, about the Empower Energy sessions. I do bring in the 9 archangels and then also Archangel Metatron and whoever else you're working with. So more often than not, it's a room full of support for you. It's a room full of higher vibrational angels, ascended masters, fairies and dragons and mermaids and all of it, all of it. Unicorns. I knew I was missing one. I'm like, there's another big one. Yeah, unicorns. Yeah, and I will impart that to you. I always kind of discuss who has come in for you, and sometimes even crossed over loved ones come in. So just putting that out there. Just putting that out there. So good morning, Miss Jessica. Oh, you're welcome, Mariana. Good morning, everyone. Welcome. Those of you watching on the replay, welcome. All right, so Miss Jessica, how are you? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're getting lots of rest and taking care of yourself. I feel like you're not. I feel like you're already getting a message. I feel like your spirit guides want you to pause, slow down, and not feel guilty about it. I'm feeling like the reason you don't do it is because you feel guilty about it. You know, yeah, let that go, honey. Let that go. All right. Oh, 1 of Forces. Look at that. Akashic Field, 1 of Forces. Like the Akashic Field, the aurora borealis flows with the energy and brilliance as charged particles from the sun interact with atoms in the Earth's atmosphere. The 93 million miles from the sun to the Earth is nothing compared to the limitless consciousness of the Akashic Field. All information, power, energy, and experiences vibrate within this realm of unending truth and possibility, and every bit of it can be yours. Receiving this card upright tells you that amazing opportunities abound at this time. You can increase and accelerate the experiencing by opening the doors to the Akashic records. Your life force energy resonates with universal synchronicity now, so you can explore the records and receive exactly the information that you need and the energy that can help. Engage in this pursuit with a conscious focus. Write your intentions and ask for inspiration. Meditate on the Akashic Field and visualize your goals. The universe is ready and willing to align with your heartfelt desires, and now is the time to make them happen. Yeah, that's why they need you to rest. That's why they need you to get quiet. They need you to allow yourself the time and the space and the grace to take the time, because they're trying to impart to you the inspiration for all the things you've been asking for the past year and a half is what I'm hearing. So it's like timing is showing up. Things are going to start happening. Are you ready? And are you ready to receive? Because even though things are ready to start happening, if you're not in alignment with those things, you're going to kind of miss this round, right? We never miss truly what is for us, but sometimes it takes us longer to get there than it would have if we were truly working on being in alignment to receive. All right. So I hope that resonated. Thank you for being here, honey. So as I was reading that, what I was getting from Spirit was that these messages this morning are going to be for those of you watching on the replay as well, that these messages feel very universal for many of us. Already, these 2 messages are something I personally can take from them, right? So I feel like if you're just in the background listening, these messages are for you. If you're someone watching on the replay, these messages are for you. Take what resonates. If it truly makes you feel, or it really gives you that aha moment, don't dismiss it. That message is for you. All right. So thank you for being here in whatever way you're here. In whatever way you're here. So good morning, Roseanne. Welcome. You're welcome, Jess. Hey, Jessica Lynn. All right. Good morning, Presh. Good morning, Hope. Good morning, Chrissy. Good morning, Cynthia. Good morning, Steph. All right, so let's see what we've got for Miss Roseanne Darby. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I feel like I've seen your name before, honey. I just feel like maybe not a whole lot, but thank you for coming back. Thank you for being here. All right. So I'm wearing the t-shirt that my mommy brought me back from her cruise. I'm going to be honest with you. She brought me 2 t-shirts, and they're just the softest. Like, I haven't had such nice soft t-shirts in forever. And I was going to change after I did my hair and my makeup. I was going to change and put on another shirt, and I'm like, you know what, this is so soft. Like, it's Saturday morning, I feel cozy, so I didn't want to change. So I hope you guys don't mind, but this I'm enjoying my new t-shirts from the cruise line. I don't know which one she was on, but she was gone for 7 days and totally loved it. Came back brown, nice and tan. She spent a lot of time at the pool on the ship. She's getting older, so she only did 1 excursion and then went to the beach. So she had a lot of time with the sun and the water. Yeah, I'm a little jealous, but that's okay. All right, so let's see what we've got for Roseanne. Well, I feel your hurt, honey. I feel your struggle, your pain. I feel like heartbreak. May not be a relationship heartbreak. It may just be heartbreak from people not showing up for you, not being there for you. I feel like you might have a difficult relationship with core family. Spirit wants you to know you're not alone. You're not alone, honey. You're not alone. Spirit's got you. Okay. Oh gosh, and you got the commitment card in the reverse. So let's see what this wants to say to you. Interesting. 1 of roses in the reverse. So what I said about Mary Magdalene, I definitely want to reiterate here. And I feel like whatever I said about her coming through, I do feel like she's also someone who is with you, supporting you, helping you with courage and strength. Okay. Some kind of separation or break and a contract may be at hand. It could be a total severing of ties, like a divorce or job loss, or it could be a less intense, such as temporary separation or layoff. This card could also indicate an investment that fails or a home purchase or sale that falls through. Whatever shape it takes, there's an emotional component that underlies the experience. It will be important to vent your feelings and deal with the sense of loss, but try not to think too catastrophically. The loss or separation may seem difficult now, but you do have the power to deal with it and get back on your feet again. Sometimes this energy indicates a physical separation. You may have to travel or relocate for business or personal reasons. In this or any other kind of physical or emotional distance, make sure you retain some balance in your life. Also consider this. Have you forgotten your own priority of self? Do you put yourself last and dismiss your own needs? If so, it's time to start committing to yourself. Try not to lose sight of the greatest partnership of all, your connection to the eternal, powerful, and valuable self that is your soul. Your spirit is longing for you to commit. Yeah. All right. So if you're someone that struggles to hear, I didn't even read your comment till just now. It says, I'd really love a card. Please, really need it. I just read that just now, honey, and I could feel your sense of pain. So commit to yourself, take care of yourself. Don't always put yourself last. When you start to respect yourself, when you start to put yourself first, other people will start to respect you more and put you first also. And I know that that's going to feel really, really uncomfortable for you because that's not anything that is familiar. You have always put yourself last, or you've always taken care of other people because you felt like if you weren't beneficial, they weren't going to love you, right? And so now we have to get into a place where we love ourselves so much that if people are disrespecting us and not showing up for us, then it's okay that they kind of go in their own direction, because the people who will show up for you and the people who will respect you and love you in the way that you deserve will show up. Sometimes when we're keeping the bad apples around, there's no room for the new apples to show up. And that's what I'm feeling. You've got to get rid of your bad apples. So there's room in your basket for the new apples. And so whatever the loss is, grieve the loss. Maybe journal about what you lost, what you feel it meant, or what you feel you've gained or learned or not, right? Sometimes we learn just as much from the bad as we do the good, sometimes even more. I remember when I was in college and I was doing some student teaching, my first placement was with a teacher that was doing everything I'd been taught not to do. So I called my advisor. Thank God I was an older student. I was in my 30s. So I saw it for what it was. And so I called my advisor and I'm like, look, you want me to write these papers on best practices? There aren't any here. And she was like, okay, then this is what you're going to do. You're going to write your papers on what you're seeing and then how you would do it better or with the best practices. And that's what I'm feeling for you. You've had a lot of examples of what relationship is not, whether it's, core family, friends, just maybe even in your own life, just, relationship that did not work out, that was not good, that was toxic. So you've seen what doesn't work, what is not what you want, right? Now you've got to like flip the script for yourself. Like, okay, I see this. This is mirroring what I've already had that didn't work out. I don't want this, right? The more you walk away from the things you don't want, the more spirit gets the idea that, oh, they want something different. They're ready for something different. So this is going to be really important as you move forward to set your boundaries, to say no as a complete sentence, and to know that you're doing it because you love yourself. Even though it's uncomfortable and the first couple of times you do it, you might be downright terrified. Are they going to kick and scream? Are they going to yell at me? Are they going to, leave me? Probably. But you're ready for that. You have what you need to stand on your own 2 feet, even though you don't feel it, or maybe you've never done it before, right? So put some support in place, right? Some of those very trusted friends or services, if you need government services, right? But it's time, honey. This is how you're going to change the story going forward, is to make these very difficult choices and decisions and growth experience now. Because I feel like whatever you're going through, you've been here before on a certain level, probably not to this level or extent before, but now it's time to go. Now it's time to go. So I hope this resonated. I'm sending you so much love and so many blessings. Oh, well, thank you for being here. Thank you for letting me be part of your story in any way. I'm humbled. I hope it helped. All right, Miss Chrissy, how are you? How are you this morning? I think the emoji says it all. I hope you're feeling all right. I hope you're taking care of yourself. Hope you're giving yourself some ways in which to not think about things or to shut your mind off. Whether you watch a funny movie or you take that nap, whatever you can do to kind of quiet everything that's going on in the mental body. Very important. So Monday, 10 a.m. for those of you who are just joining me, I will be doing a webinar on lack consciousness and the one way in which to flip that script, man. Powerful way to flip that script, to get out of lack consciousness so you can manifest the things that you're wanting, the things that you're ready for. And then talking about how the Empower Energy session can help with that. If you need an extra bump, an extra leg up, and the 15 spots and how you can become a part of that. All right, so thank you for being here this morning. Welcome. All right, Chrissy. The bird's nest in reverse, 3 of forces. I love that you got the forces, because you are a force of nature, my dear. All right. The bird's nest reverse indicates some sort of separation, reduction, or reorganization. Hello. Spirit's got you. There may be distance between you and family members. A business endeavor may need to be downsized or brought to an end, or friends may be far away. But take heart. An empty nest is always a sign of happy flight. This card reversal is telling you to let go of the old, rein in your plans, or take a new direction. There may even be physical move at hand, either for your home, your business, or both. Be conscious of your options and be courageous in your choices. Through some part of this experience may feel like a loss at first, this time of reduction or relocation can actually lead to great personal freedom and professional transformation. Wow, that card confirmed everything you're going through. So take it to heart. You're on the right road. I know it's hard. I know it's disconcerting. I know many of this has not been your choice, but boy, is Spirit like, we're taking you. We're taking you. I love it. All right. Close your eyes and see yourself feathering your nest. What sort of things need to be put in place in order to support the expansion that lies before you? All right. So, yeah, don't think about what you're losing. Think about what you're gaining. Get excited about where you're going and what it's bringing. And just validation. You're on the right road. So I love that for you. I truly love that for you. Thank you for being here, as always. Oh, Roseanne, you're so welcome. Oh, you're welcome, Chrissy. Thank you so much for everything you said. It was as going on in my life is 100% true or absolutely amazing. Needed to hear. Oh, you're very welcome, Roseanne. I just go where Spirit leads me. And that's one of the things that, I teach in my course on how to connect with your higher self, to connect with the angels, to connect with God consciousness, Christ consciousness, archangels. You have to trust and act on what you're receiving. And it's been almost a decade now that I've been doing this work. And so now if it comes in, however it comes in, I deliver it, right? And sometimes I can't even say like I get anxious about it anymore. I really don't. I just know that if it's coming through me, it's needed. And I try to deliver it as empathetically as I can. Because I know that when you're meeting me, and this is so true, when you're meeting me, if you're coming to me, you're vulnerable in some way, truly vulnerable in some way. Something is really, really not gone well in your life, which is why I'm transitioning into the healing energy sessions primarily as my business, because that is how I can support you the best. That is how I can help you to transform yourself so you're able to receive the intuitive downloads that Spirit is always bringing you to help you go in the direction that you need to go for yourself. So this is the mission. This is truly the mission. And stay tuned. I feel like I'll be bringing back the course. It was the mediumship course. I've totally revamped it. I just haven't titled it yet. So I don't know if it's going to be connection to your soul self, something about your soul self. I'm not sure, but it truly gives you the foundation to be able to tap into the universal energy field, to connect with your higher self, to the other light workers, to the matrix. So it's all going on, guys. It's all going on. Well, Roseanne, it feels like it's time to find yourself again, honey. I feel like Spirit is trying to lead you back to yourself. Truly. All right. Hello, Presh. Hello, hello, hello. So, yeah, I totally, Roseanne, I would totally invite you to the webinar on Monday at 10 a.m. And the replay will be available for those of you who work or are going to be busy at that time. But I would say watch it as soon as you possibly can, because those 15 spots will probably go pretty fast. I would expect that they'll go pretty fast. And also just the one way in which you can get yourself out of lack consciousness will also be really beneficial. So, Presh, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So excited you're here. The Ascent in reverse, 7 of Keys. So let's see what This card reverse can sometimes indicate the loss of a position, a sudden departure from a job, or a fall from grace in your reputation or career expectations. It also speaks to efforts that don't pay off. You may have worked hard to reach a higher position, yet it seems to have eluded you. The specific outcomes you seek may be harder to realize right now, and your efforts may not be acknowledged by others. No matter how hard you work, it seems like you're often starting over from the bottom. This may be just be a passing phase, but if you find yourself making long-term efforts without any reward in sight, it could be time to think about a new approach or a different place to plant your flag. The Akashic force with this, Presh, is there's a goal high above you, and you have to climb a steep hill to get there. Close your eyes and feel filled with energy and enthusiasm for this goal. See how you can apply yourself to this endeavor. What steps can you take to reach the top? Totally feel, Presh, that what is holding you back has to do with that lack consciousness, that you're not feeling worthy. And one of the things that I can honestly say I went through when I started this whole thing was the hurdle that I had to overcome. It wasn't the hurdle of failure. I had failed multiple times in multiple ways and really big ways. Whole careers I failed at. When I failed big, right? My family, my poor dad, he just wanted me to be safe and stable, and I just wasn't getting there for him. And I really just started to actually be when he crossed over. So I know failure, right? Failure for most of us is pretty easy because that's what we're used to, right? When you start flipping the script, when you really start coming into what it is you're wanting and you're working towards and you're achieving the small goals, right? The small goals start adding up. And then all of a sudden you're achieving big goals, right? And then it's like, oh my gosh, I don't deserve that. I don't deserve the recognition. I don't deserve the money. I don't deserve the people who are coming towards me wanting to support me. I don't know how to be successful. And that's what I'm feeling with this card for you. It's like the good things are starting to creep up on you and you're like, I don't know how to receive that. I don't know what that looks like. I know how to dig myself out of a hole, done it several times, really good at it. I don't know how to accept gifts. I don't know how to accept compliments. I don't know how to accept leg up. I don't know how to accept the good stuff. It's time. It's time for you to go to the big stuff, to achieve the big goals, to have the big things. So I hope that resonated. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I wish, honestly, you have to take that leap of faith. You just have to embrace it. Like you just have, it really feels like a leap of faith. It really does. Yeah, because of all exactly, you're so used to the bad. You're so used to everything falling apart. You're so used to, yeah. So when it starts getting good, it's like, oh, when this falls apart, it's going to fall apart harder. I'm going to fall further. And it's like, no, you're not falling anymore. There's a safety net there now. There wasn't a safety net before. And that safety net that there's now is your team of guides, angels, and ascended masters who are protecting you. And I truly feel that. And you have to lean into that protection and invoke that protection. So they're there protecting you. But angels have this, we have free will. So they're protecting you in the way that they can, but they could protect you even more if you invoked them. So start calling them in. However that looks, whether you just say a silent prayer within your mind, whether you say it out loud, whether you make it a big thing with a ritual or whether you literally in your car just call them in and be like, please guide me, protect me, surround me, keep me safe. I appreciate it. Yeah. They just need the invocation. Honestly, that's what I'm hearing. They just need the invocation. It doesn't have to be elaborate. Doesn't have to be big. They just need the invocation. It frees them. It frees them because they're held back by our free will. All right. So I hope that resonated. Thank you for being here. All right. So, no, sorry. There we go. Jessica Lynn. Hello. I'm so sorry. I think no, I'm right on schedule. I didn't miss you. I thought maybe I missed you, but I didn't. I hope you're doing well. Oh my gosh, I saw a picture of your two younger boys together on Facebook the other day. I was like, wow, wow. It feels like just yesterday, you and I were in the dealership, wondering where life was going to take us. And here we are. So crazy, crazy decade, crazy decade. So glad you're here, honey. I'm glad things are going well. All right, let's see what Spirit wants to say to you. How's that sound? Oh, you're literally, oh, you got the bird's nest in reverse. I think I did read it in reverse, but let's see. Three of Forces. I can't remember. Yes, I did. So I did read that one in reverse. So take what resonated with that, Jess, and I'm actually going to pull another card for you. So just know that that message was also pertaining to you. There was something in there for you. But let's get another card and see if Spirit wants to add to that. How does that sound? Sometimes I miss those days too. They were long, boring, cold sometimes, but yeah, they were easier. They were definitely easier, right? All right. Believe it or not, I didn't think they were easier at the time, but now I see that they were easier. Crazy as it was. Yes, people, I have sold cars in my past. I was a car salesman. I've done pretty much, I don't want to say all, but boy, have I done a lot of crazy things on this journey of ascension, that's for sure. But that was one of my easier gigs, honestly. Oh, okay. Oh, I love this, Jess. Archangel Gabriel is coming through for you. All right. Card number 3. And card number 3 is a master number, symbolizing the Trinity, Christ the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Gabriel is the divine messenger, the archangel of communication. He comes with his trumpet and scroll, as well as 2 gentle sparrows, signifying powerful yet peaceful expression. On his chest, he wears a crest of Mercury, the god of communication. This loving angel carries the sacred words of truth onto the world and brings them easily to you. When this card appears upright, it indicates a profound connection to this wonderful presence. Your power of expression is on the rise now. You will have an easier time communicating with others, expressing your feelings, and even working on projects involving communication, such as publishing, counseling, teaching, mediumship, journalism, marketing, radio, or television. Now is the time for any of these endeavors, but no matter what you do, remember the power of words. Call on Gabriel to inspire you and let yourself sing out. Yeah, I feel like, Jess, that Gabriel is helping you having the confidence to speak. That you've always, and I'm getting this from Spirit, not from knowing you, but you know, you always had kind of that lack of confidence that people knew more, people knew better. And I feel like now Gabriel is wanting you to really kind of sink down into the wisdom that you've gained, the experience that you have, and really speak from that place. And when you're speaking from that very grounded place of knowing, experiencing, having been there, people are going to start taking you more seriously. But you have to get grounded. So when you're walking into a situation where maybe you're nervous or you're anxious because these people maybe are older or they've been there longer, or they just come across as a stronger personality. Like if you can call on Gabriel before you have that conversation and be like, just please help me to express myself in the best way that I can. I feel like you'll find that that nervousness, that anxiety will dissipate, that he will help you to be able to speak in a way that you can be heard. Because I feel like you say a lot of good things. I feel like you have a lot of great ideas. I feel like you know that you know, but people aren't taking that in. They're sloughing it off, right? Because they're not taking you serious, because for a long time you've come across with this energy of bubbly, happy, I'll do what you want, I'll be there for you, I'll take care of you, I'll help you, right? But now Spirit is wanting you to really step into your power, and instead of giving your power to others, to really embrace the power that is within you for yourself, for your needs to be met, for your goals to be achieved, for you to have what it is that you deserve. All right. So I hope that resonated. Thank you for being here. Truly. Whew. I feel like that was big. That was good. You might want to listen to that a couple times because I channeled that completely. I don't even know what I said exactly. So sending you so much love and so many blessings, honey. Hello, Jessie. How are you? All right, let's see what we've got for Jessie. You're welcome, Jess. All right, so I'm going to give these a little bit of a clearing out, Jessie. Let's give them a little knock. Let's give them a little shuffle. For those of you in my local area, on March 8th, I will be at my office on the corner of Fort and Genesee Street at 188 Genesee Street, Suite 117, from 10 to 4. And I will be there doing walk-in mini readings, 20-minute readings. That information is on my event page on my website, so definitely go there. You can buy a ticket. Ticket will jump you to the head of the line. So if you come with a ticket, I'll put you at the top, at the beginning of the line. It will be first come, first serve, however. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. I think once a month. We did it last month. It was great. It would have been better if the weather had cooperated, but so I'm looking forward to next Saturday at my office. So that is in the car building. Go in the back door, park in the back, and I'm right down the steps immediately off the steps to your left. So really looking forward to that. Oh, wow. My eye just started jumping. Interesting. Okay. Jessie, how are we? Let's see what we've got for you. King of Forces. King of Forces. Look at that beautiful purple sky that almost looks like angel wings, the way they've got it with the trees. And there's a deer and a wolf. King of Forces. All right, let's see what we got for you, Jessie. I try to stay kind of close because I'm not using a microphone because, still working on the technical difficulties, but we'll get there, guys. Not worried about it at this point. Everything happens at the right time. Truly, truly believe that. So, not really sure why my eye is starting to bug out on me. All right, King of Forces. Here we go, Jessie. A man standing by a stream is surrounded by different animals of the woods. The power of nature is all around him. In the earth below his feet, the water running by, and the star-filled nebula in the sky above. Yet he is a force himself, exerting calming influence on the wolf and the rabbit, which are natural enemies. Upright, this card indicates the presence of a man who has a powerful and positive energy. He comes with good intentions. Gentleness and honesty resonate from him. If you don't know this man yet, his energy will be coming into your life soon. He could bring support for a special project or work issue, or just your life in general. He may also be a possible love interest, so in order to be open to receiving a man of honor, make sure you engage in honoring and being tender toward yourself. For you or a man around you, there could be a position coming in any of the careers natural to the King of Forces, such as electronics, astronomy, physics, geology, alternate fuel, many of the Earth's sciences, and new industries in environmental care. Any activity connecting with Earth energy and nature are beneficial to you at this time. Whether you are male or female, this also reveals an important side of yourself. Feel the balance and beauty of nature and know the powerful forces always moving within and around you. Close your eyes and sense the King of Forces by your side. Feel universal beauty, power move within you, through you, and around you. Feel how gentle this force and wisdom are. How will you rule the forces and allow them to serve you? So this is about you stepping into your power. It's about you stepping into your power and knowing that you are powerful and embracing that power. And that is how you're going to move your situation, that you're going to do it through the force and the power that is coming through you. And connecting into that is very, very important. All right. So I hope that resonated. Thank you for being here. Hello, Jasenia. Oh, awesome, Jess. Yeah. So Jessica Wells, yes. It's so funny. Sometimes there's a lot of Melissas. I seem to, yes, a lot of Jessicas. There's definitely names that I'm resonating with. Absolutely. Yeah, so sometimes I get confused. I truly do. But it's all good. It's all good. So thank you everyone for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sorry, I had to get my book. My book fell. All right, let's see what we got for Miss Jasenia. If you want any information about what I got going on, go to the event section of Facebook or the events section of my website. All right, guys. So stay in the know. And if you really want to stay in the know, then definitely head over to my website and join my mailing list. All right. But I'm looking forward to the rest of 2025. All change is good. I'm getting used to it. I'm getting used to it. It's all good. Oh, all right, Jasenia. Up in the air, card number 18. A man and woman gaze with anticipation at a hot air balloon in the bright blue sky. The balloon flies high above the hills, and the contents of the balloon's basket are hidden from view. During this time of your life, there are aspects of an important situation that seem hidden to you. You may feel a strong, almost urgent desire to know what's going on, how it's going to turn out. You can connect with your spirit guides and the Akashic records and ask for a little insight, but there are elements that are unknown and at this time unknowable. There's too much about this situation that is still up in the air. This could be due to influence of others who are undecided, or some events may not have yet come to pass, or unexpected discoveries are yet to be made. Trust is the only way for you now. If you push too hard to know or to influence the outcome, you might push that outcome away. Let go of all urgency and give the situation to your higher infinite self, who will take care of it all. Time is required to know more about this matter. And time doesn't matter to your eternal self, whose power and love are always with you, for now, and indeed forever. What else do you need? Nothing but trust, the deepest knowing that all you seek will be revealed to you in the right time. So 2 things were coming up for me, for you, honey, as I was reading that. Urgency is literally fear energy. If you're feeling like I've got to have it now, it's because you're afraid it's never going to happen. And so you're making it never going to happen. We manifest what we're feeling. And so if you're feeling urgency, that's fear. And we gotta let that go, right? We gotta surrender. And that was the other thing that I'm feeling. Surrendering the how and the when. This situation, there's aspects of it I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna work out. I have to trust. I have to trust my higher self. I have to trust in my faith. I have to trust in God. I have to trust in whatever you believe in, because they truly have the answer. And one of the things that I do in readings all the time is I'll tell people, because they'll want to know, what's this person going to do? How is this going to work out? If they haven't made the decision, I can't tap into what that decision is. So I have to tell people, I can't tell you what someone will or won't do. I can't. If they decide, then I can tell you what the decision is. I can tap into the feeling of the decision. So at this point, I would say that whatever's being decided has not been decided yet. And all you can do is surrender. And in the surrender, it's not that you're going to sit around twiddling your thumbs. You're just going to say to yourself, I'm going to let this go. It's going to happen how it happens, but I can put positive energy to it. I can believe that it's going to go in the way that I need it to go. I can believe that my higher self has my back. I can go do the things that prove that I believe my higher self has my back by doing the things I love to do, by cleaning my house, by decluttering, by taking care of my business, by getting everything in order, paying what I can pay, and figuring, putting the rest to the side, right? When you do those things, that's telling the universe, oh, they got this. They got this. They're in that space of allowing things to drop in when they're ready to drop in. And so anything that you're feeling fear around, anything you're feeling you need it now, You got to let that go. You got to work through that. And ask your spirit guides to help you do that if you're really struggling. All right. So I hope that resonated. Thank you for being here. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Kathy. Cynthia, dear Cynthia, I think I passed you. I just saw a comment you made to one of the other participants, and I'm like, I didn't read for Cynthia. So there we go. Dear Cynthia, welcome. I hope you're doing well, honey. I hope you're healing well. I hope you're healing well. I hope you're on the mend. All right. The coffee, I think, is done. I think we're finally done with that for the day. Oh. There we go. All right. Top of the morning to you. Although we are now at 12:08, so on my I know you're 3 hours before me, so I'm just hitting afternoon, but good morning. The King of Keys in reverse. The King of Keys in reverse. I love all the kings coming out. Don't normally get a lot of kings. With this card reversed, you may have some difficulties with a man at work. There could also be a loss of a job or distancing in a relationship for you or for a man you know. The success you seek may be eluding you right now, or you might be making a great effort without seeing it pay off. At this time, focus on understanding how your life's purpose can complement your career directives. When you have clarity, okay, Cynthia, we're gonna start that again. When you have clarity on that, you will know what actions to undertake. Whether you are a man or woman, the King of Keys reversed might indicate a man of commerce who is stepping away from work or who is not available to you. The Akashic Force. Close your eyes and feel yourself step into an important position of power and wealth. You become the King of Keys if you feel yourself straighten and lift with a new strength and authority. As you survey your world, decide which part of your life you would like to approach with a greater sense of rulership. All right, so I hope that resonated. Thank you for being here. I'm so sorry I missed you. But oh, and you, Steph. Hello, welcome. Welcome. I must have scrolled past, looking at something else. So, all right, Miss Steph, let's see what we've got for you. You're welcome, Jacinia. Oh, Kathy, thank you, honey. I am having a great Saturday. I hope you're having a great Saturday. All right, let's see what we've got for Miss Steph. Does Spirit want a Steph too? That one. Oh, the Muse. Card number 15. This is pretty. All kinds of beautiful pink flowers. All right, let's see what we've got for Steph. The Muse plays a song of upliftment and imagination. The petals of inspiration drift upon the wind, filling the air with light and creativity. This card shows a time of very heightened resourcefulness and inventiveness for you. Any creative project, new or old, can receive exceptional energy now, both from you and from the universe. Call to the spirit muses and let them join you and the creator within you to lift your project to the skies. Close your eyes and touch in with the force of inspiration and pure potential. A swirl of music, beauty, movement, and imagination flow through you and around you. You can give birth to any possibility. Feel the power of creation now. So, yeah, you're very creative, and I think this is Spirit's way of saying it's time. It's time for you to be creative. It's time for you to lean into your creativity. All right, so you're welcome. Thank you for being here. Hello, Johanna. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're feeling better. All right. Let's see what we've got for Miss Johanna. What does Spirit want to bring through for her? What would be the most beneficial message? Thank you for the likes, the subscribes, the hearts, the stars. Any way you're interacting with me. Thank you for being here. Even if you're not interacting, you're just in the background. It's all good. And I truly appreciate it. But if you want more information about what I got going on, what we're doing here this month of March, head over to my website, join my mailing list, go to the events section. And then Monday, definitely be here Monday, 10 a.m. for the webinar on lack consciousness and the one way you can transform your cup from half empty to half full. All right, Miss Johanna. Three of Roses, loving elementals in reverse. So let's see what this is all about for you, my dear. This card reversed reveals a serious split from the fun-loving child within, from your own spirit, and from your union with the natural world. It's also a time when you seem to have lost your enthusiasm for life. Try not to take things too seriously. It's important to find a joyful purpose, something that truly makes your heart sing. Meditate more. Do the things that make you happy, and open your heart to your own radiant self and to the dancing, happy beings who are only a breath away. Close your eyes and feel the air buzz with the flight and dance of elementals all around you. Feel yourself smile in the happy lightness of being they bring. Every time you take a moment to do this, you open your heart to joy. And I feel like that's going to help you on all the levels, mental, emotional, physical, and energetic. All right. So I would use that practice as often as you need to, because it's going to help you to lighten your energy. It's going to help you to be buoyant. And I'm getting that this buoyancy is going to help you heal. This buoyancy of spirit is going to help you heal on so many levels. All right. So I hope that resonated. Thank you for being here. Hey, Lisa. You're welcome, honey. How are you? Hope you're well. Let's see what we've got for you today. Lisa, you feel very heavy. You feel very heavy, very sad, holding on a lot of sadness. Also, joy. Find the joy. Find the joy in every little moment, all the little things. The little things add up to become the big things. So what are the little things in your life that you can find the joy in? Let those be the big things in your life right now. Yep, Two of Keys, the treasure. A man looks dejectedly at a smashed treasure chest in a room that obviously has been robbed and plundered. Behind him, a stream of light shines from below the lid of an unbroken chest that rests on a small table, the only piece of furniture in the room that has not been touched. This card represents a great loss or disappointment in your life right now. It could be the loss of a job, a relationship, or even an opportunity. But remember that this phase is temporary. It might take some time and effort to rally your forces to recover, but there's a great treasure within you that is always available. The little chest represents that part of you that is filled with light. It isn't vulnerable. It can never be lost or damaged. When you focus on what's wrong or what's lacking, it perpetuates your sense of emptiness and victimization. So don't let yourself get lost in your loss. Open the lid to your light and let it illuminate your way. There are other opportunities and greater wealth waiting for you to discover. Close your eyes and feel the treasure inside you. There's a golden light there that flows through your whole body and onto the air around you. This is your boundless and abundant light, and it acts as a beacon to the world. So tap into that. Tap into that, again, as often as you need to. Might even be something you want to practice every morning. Just closing your eyes and envisioning and visualize a beautiful golden light surrounding you, and then entering in through your heart or coming out through your heart. But that flow of that golden light will help to alleviate the loss and the pain and any dense energy of regret, guilt, anger, resentment, jealousy. It will help relieve it. All right, so I hope that resonated. Thank you for being here. Hello, Kath. All right, let's see what we got for Miss Kathy. All right, my girl. Six of Scrolls, the Sands of Time in reverse. Six of Scrolls. I think scrolls are first. I was wrong. It's okay. They were second. All right, Six of Scroll, the Sands of Time in reverse. You have more time than you think, so there's no need to hurry. The sun is rising in the east on a new day, and the hourglass is full. The task at hand may require more research and follow-through, so take all the time you need. You may even have the opportunity to investigate further or to connect with others who can help. So take a breath. You've got plenty of time to explore. Close your eyes and catch the energy of time. It feels almost as if you can ride it as it flows through your day, lifting your excitement, your enthusiasm, and your industry. Feel this now and realize that whatever you have to do, time is your gift and your tool. Yeah, so feeling like you don't have enough time, yeah, you got to slow down and know that time is not linear and time is a human construct. And if you believe you have enough time, you will have enough time. You can manifest time just like you can manifest anything else. All right. So, yeah, allow yourself to slow down. Allow yourself to enjoy the time that you have in all the things that you're doing that you enjoy, and that you have enough time to accomplish all the things that you have to accomplish. All right. So I hope that resonated. Thank you for being here. Hey, Zach. Hello, and thank you. Looking for guidance from my mother as I battle my daily mental challenges, fear and doubt. Grateful. All right, let's see what the card comes through. All right, let's see what the card comes through for Zach. Oh, Zach, they're jumping. Your mother is here. Your mother is wanting you to have the message you need. That's for sure. I'm just going to clear them out. Oh. All right, let's see what we got for Zach. The lightning bolt, 8 of forces in reverse. So let's see, forces, 8. This is an exceptional time of dynamic force and energy. You may have suffered a loss, but the storm is dispersing. Some cleanup might be required, but it's time to set down new roots and seek new ground and new growth. Apply your energy to whatever compels you now. When this card is reversed, a bolt of lightning reaches up and to crack the heavens. It is nothing less than the divine power that moves through you and rises up from the depths of creation. Own it. It's a force that can help you light up the world. The Akashic Force. Imagine a lightning bolt striking nearby, leaving some destruction in its wake. Now close your eyes with a deep breath. Feel the energy of lightning stir within you. It's almost as if the finger of God is yours to employ. How do you want to direct this energy in your life or in your day? That we can tap into that universal source energy in any way that we need to. We just have to visualize it and sit in the knowingness that we can tap in and feel that energy arise within us. And as I sit here with my eyes closed, I'm feeling into this for you, Zach. I can feel it kind of coming down through my crown chakra. And so if this is something that you want, I would say this might be a way in which to, if you don't already have a meditation practice, to start a meditation practice so that you can feel this energy flowing through you. You can do guided meditations on YouTube. Just put in guided meditation for energy, for receiving connection to your spirit guides, because they're who bring the energy to you. So you're not alone. And your mother's always with you, loving you, supporting you, guiding you. All right, everyone. Have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your day. I will see you on Monday at 10 a.m. Facebook Live and live here on YouTube. I think. No, maybe not. So YouTube subscribers, definitely check out the event on Facebook. I think I'm going live through that event, so I don't think it will be on YouTube. You're welcome, Zach. All right, have a beautiful Saturday. Thank you for being here. And again, all the information's in the description box. I look forward to working with you and seeing you on the flip side. Have a beautiful Saturday. Bye, guys.